Jamie Lynn Spears, what are you doing, girl? Last night we reported on her lies, her idiotic lies. This morning she's deleting the evidence. Does she not know the internet's forever? You're not going to want to miss this update. Plus, more importantly, Britney's attorney, man, he is not messing around. I got an important Free Britney update for you all. Welcome to Popcorn Planet. I am Andy Signor. Now, look, this is the real story here. Britney's lawyer just filed fireworks against Jamie Spears. He must be shaking in his boot. Honestly, I want to do this on a live stream. In fact, I'm going to give you a link at the end of this video. I'll put an iCard up here in the top left. Go hit the button there. You'll be able to notify when that's happening. Join us tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, as we break down this document and talk Britney together. I'm trying to get a legal expert to join us to really get your questions answered. But this one's too big to ignore. I have some stuff I'm going to tease later, but because I can't resist beeping Britney down. Jamie Lynn, I'm looking at you. I don't know what you thought you were doing, but Jamie. Yesterday, Jamie posted this. If you haven't watched my video, I'll iCard it up there. Go top. It'll be in the top right over on that side. You'll see it popping up now. As she said yesterday, you can go watch the whole in-depth coverage, but I had this browser still open. So here's what she said. I don't own a condo. I can assure you no one has ever bought me one. Blah, blah, blah. I prefer my beach vacations at the Ritz. Anyway, this, da, da, da. Well, look what she posted today. Thankful to get this time with my family in between our busy work and practice schedules with the kids. LOL. She removed the part about the condo because it was a lie. And she removed the Ritz. I honestly wonder, did the Ritz come at her and go, yo, dude, what are you doing? Can you please keep us out of your drama? Jamie Lynn, you're so stupid. You keep making this about you. Why? This isn't about you. This is about your sister right now. And you aren't supporting her. All you're doing is getting attention, playing defense. Guys, Jamie Lynn is a snake. Add to that, I can't believe I missed this. Now, I tweeted at this. If you're not following me on Instagram, hit me up, @AndySignor. You'll get these stories and stuff when I can't always fit them here on YouTube. Twitter and Instagram, I try to post you everything I can. But he's always working. Remember we talked about this? He's always working. Well, what's he working on, guys? What is he working on? You know what? If we zoom in to see what he's actually working on, if we zoom into this image, doesn't it kind of look like this Britney post? Can you believe this guy? Look at that. There's the space before kindness. There it is, space before kindness. I think he's zooming in on it. You can tell his fingers down there. See his thumb? You can tell that because this would have to be a zoom in, but you can tell by his placement of both his hands are on that phone. Both his hands are there, and both his thumbs are zooming in on the question. So if you zoom in to Britney's post here, you would be able to read the line bigger like he has it. Kindness, do you know it really turns me on when I feel incredible? It's kindness. So literally, Jamie Lynn is taking a picture of her man working, which notice she hid the Instagram story, the reflection there. But he's working literally on... Now, look, I can't confirm it. It's a little blurry, and unlike the movies, they don't have an enhance mode where you can really unblur images. But I don't know about you guys. That sure as hell, even the shade there. See the shadow? The shadow there as you zoom in with the color and the two lines, the sizes of the lines, the one word. I mean, guys, that sure as hell looks like to me that he's not working at all. He's reading Britney's Instagram. Jamie, you're so dumb. What are you doing, girl? This is the attention you want? It so floors me. And then she's so daft at it all. Britney reposted this photo because I guess YouTube pulled it. And there she is liking it again. She's still there like, yep. See, love you, big sis. Oh, yeah. Oh, clearly now you proved you saw it because you're liking this now. My God, this woman. Jamie Lynn, just step away. Step away from the gram. Stop trying to make this about you. It's sickening. Your sister, rather, is fighting for her life, and you're gloating and trying to make yourself look better. You're constantly getting caught. Why did you you clearly know you looked stupid, so you removed your own comment. How dumb is this person? I hate to be so, mean-sounding, but I'm sorry. I've lost my patience for you, Jamie Lynn. You are not being a good person here, and what you're doing is idiotic. You look so stupid. You look so stupid. It just blows my mind. Now, all right. Now the big story again. Now I want to tease this because I want you to join me tonight as we tackle all this. And let me get a couple important facts in. This new lawyer. My God, bravo, sir. This document is insane. You're going to want to go through this with me. I have the full document. We'll break it down. Document because again, there's a lot to go through. This is a petition for suspension removal thing I want to make sure we can talk about and start prepping for. Look who signed this. Lynn Spool, putting my daughter's interests ahead of his own on a professional and personal level. That is, being and remaining conservator of my daughter's estate is not in the best interests of my daughter, the conservatee. Declaring a apologies. Lynn. Lynn. Where were you? Sorry, I was controlled by him. Oh, I didn't know better. I was trapped too. To forgive her mother. I don't see how she's going to forgive her father, especially given some of the insane revelations in here, including Lynn admitting about the altercation between. Be clear to Jamie, you can fight us. You should be just excusing yourself, moving yourself as a conservator. But if you're fighting it and you're going to choose to fight it, you're only going to prove our point. And you, sir, are paying for it because that is not in the best interest of our client. Because she doesn't want you there, and here's why. Again, guys, there's so much to break down in this document. There's so much to it. We got to go through it together. I thought it'd be better to do it live. We'll have some legal experts there and some other Brittany experts hoping to call in as we break down this document together. There's a lot to go through. There's a lot to get excited about. But my goodness, Matthew Rosengart stepping up. Also, we're putting in a forensic accountant in place instead of Jamie. All this is so calculated in Brittany's best interests because a forensic accountant is going to be able to go through and really figure out where did all the money go? Who was really doing it? Where are they covering things up? Follow the money. That's always what they do in the movies, the shows, everything. Follow the money. Well, a forensic accountant, who's now the conservatorship, along with this, her lawyer, to be able to really help her run her business the proper way, as they always should have been. We're going to learn a lot more. So this case is only getting started. I'm very excited. The sad news is this. I think we're not going to get any more information until I think it's December or something, or November. We have a long ways to go until this next trial or this case happens. But we will break down this document tonight. So stay tuned. In fact, I will put it there at the end card. If you haven't already, though, please hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all you guys watching all this coverage. Hit the all alerts on the bell. Smash the like button. That way you get notified. And leave a comment down below to help the algorithm. It's important because some of this coverage doesn't always get shared, but I'm grateful for all you who have been watching and sharing this coverage. It helps get the word out. Hashtag Free Brittany. Now, there's the button on the left. If you click the button on the button on the right, click that one. It'll be for the live stream tonight. Go click. You can get notified. The video on the right is just another video. Thanks for watching, everybody.